welcome to my channel. So yes, you have guessed it, we're going to be talking about Total Madness season 35 episode 6. So anyone that's watching it will know that this episode starts off with Jay on the floor after Rogan's taken him out and unnecessarily pushed his head to the ground as he's getting up. I'm just so confused. Like, Rogan's obsession with Jay, like, the situation with D was not that deep, like, calm down. And then the CT situation, like, he eliminated him, do you know what I mean? Like, he went to the proving ground, he proved himself, it's done. Like, to me, I personally just feel like Rogan just wanted an easy time in the proving grounds, because obviously this season you have to go down there to get your red skull. You can't do what he done last season. So I don't know, for me it's just, I'm just confused. And then the fact of it that he was so proud, like, yeah, I took him out. Here's my thing, it just makes me think about when you get boxers, and obviously they know how to fight, they're trained to fight. So when they're out and about, they have to be mindful that obviously you get into situations to not use that skill that you have to its full extent. So yeah, Rogan's not a boxer, but Rogan is very bigger than Jay. And for him to be like, yeah, I used my full strength to take him out, I'm just thinking, but you didn't really need to do that. Like, any mature adult, you know, that doesn't feel like they need to continuously prove themselves shouldn't feel like they have to use their absolute might to take someone that is so much more smaller than them. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know, like, it just baffles me. And I just think to myself, don't sit there feeling proud of yourself that you took out someone that you knew was physically weaker than you when it comes to strength. Like, there's nothing to be proud about. But I don't know, I just think to myself, you know, Jay, it was his rookie season. He went into the proving ground and he proved himself. And I think he should be really proud. Whereas Rogan's rookie season, he didn't even make it to the house. So, you know, and then last season he spent it dodging the proving ground. So I just think, calm down, like, and be humble. The Rogan and D situation with Jay, it was just like, nah, weren't there for it. Sad to see Jay go. And I hope we see him again in another season. Another thing, Kayla and Bear. I'm just so baffled. Like, everyone knows Bear is not boyfriend material. And then I just think he's also not side piece material. Like, what is she doing? Like, Bear loves women. Like, he loves women. He loves to chase. Like, I think with Bear, when he can't get something, he wants it even more. And it just baffles me. Like, it just really baffles me. And I just think, nothing against Bear, but that's not someone you risk a 2-3 year relationship on. Like, literally isn't. So I just think Kayla really needs to wake up and hope that she can salvage her relationship. But Bananas and Wes, when they made up Bear's bed, and well, I won't put on Bananas because Wes went and got the picture, that was deep. Like, that was just like, yeah, that was deep, to put the picture above the bed. But then, yeah, I mean, the situation isn't, I want to sit here and judge anyone, do you know what I mean? The situation is a bit messed up in terms of Bear and Kayla. So yeah, let's get to the challenge. So they was going fast and furious, which was pause, Zach and Jenna. How? I don't know. I hope she doesn't go home. I'm with Jordan on the fact that, do you know what he said, and it's like, I want to do what I need to do here, and then when we get home we'll sort it out. Personally, I think when Jenna gets home, it's just going to be arguments. And to be fair, I just think, why are you going to miss out on this opportunity for an on and off relationship anyway? Like, I don't know, like, it doesn't seem to be much stability there. It's just on off. Is it really worth sacrificing something that you've gone there and you've trained to do? I hope she doesn't go, but I suppose we'll see next episode what happens there. But yeah, let's jump onto the fast and furious situation. That was quite a good challenge, to be fair. I was a bit, I don't know, like, Swaggy C and Bailey. So I know that Jordan went twice, and I think, I don't know, because obviously all of them can be game players. And my thing is, the situation with the puzzle. Well, first, Bailey had to go back down to get a puzzle piece, so obviously that added more time. The fact that, because Jordan had done it already, when it came to the puzzle, it would be like, okay, yeah, Jordan, just get on with it. But when it comes to fairness of the situation, obviously there was going to be some kind of way to kind of not make it easy for Jordan, if you know what I'm saying. Because Jordan did say, because he was doing the puzzle on the other side, it made it a bit difficult. It was different, basically, and I'm sure that was done because of the fairness of the situation for the other team that was going against. So with Bailey's outburst about the fact that, you know, Jordan deliberately kind of just didn't want to win with her, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to think. Look, personally, I was a bit like, okay. No, I don't know. Part of me felt like Jordan was being like sincere about the situation, and he did say, like, he vented his frustration, thinking that Bailey wasn't actually really helping with the puzzle. And even she I can't remember what it is, she said midway through, she was like, you know, Jordan's got this, like, he's done it already. But no, because that wouldn't make it fair on the team he goes against. So there would be something to make it a little bit difficult for him, and that was doing the puzzle on the other side. So I don't know about that one. I was a bit like, but I don't. Here's the thing anyway, they didn't choose Jenna. I mean, they chose Jenna for to be on the tribunal, so it wasn't so his fiance could go against her. I don't know. I suppose we have to wait and see what happens in the next episode. But yeah, that was that. Now I feel like, do you know what, girl, you're the one that's on the line, so you should have really put a little bit more work in, maybe on the puzzle, to get that done, instead of thinking, oh, he's done it already. Don't put your trust in him, because, you know, he's got a partner in the game. So, you know, maybe Bailey should have stepped up a little bit more. And then Nelson and Anessa, wow, overreaction. Like, Nelson overreacted so much, it just made him look like an idiot. Like, that overreaction. Do you know what? Your head's not on the chopping block. You know, it wasn't needed. And I just feel like, okay, if that's the way you felt, you could have just said it once or twice and then left it. But to go in the way he went, I just thought, nah. Like, and also, like, it just shows you're a bad loser. Like, literally, because it's not like his head was on the chopping block. So why did you choose the need to behave like that? It just doesn't. The community was like, oh, it doesn't make any sense to me. Well, I think to most of us watching, your reaction doesn't make any sense to us. I just think he's a bad loser, and it really wasn't that deep. At the end of the day, if she deliberately done that, that's on her. She's the one that's going to have to go to the proving ground, or not. Like, leave her be. And I'm not being funny, this season shows that anything can happen. Like, everyone thought CT was going to beat CT. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, do you know what got me when the credits started rolling and I realised we weren't going to get to see an elimination? I was just like, seriously? That's the best part. Like, getting to see he's getting eliminated. I'm not really happy. I'm having to wait until next week to watch it. It's a bit annoying. But I don't know, I feel like the episode, like the other 5 episodes, I think were a little bit more exciting. Like this one, it was just like obviously getting past the Jay and Rogan situation and seeing what happened there, and then I feel like the episode kind of lulled a bit. So I'm hoping next week's more exciting. Not saying we're excited, I enjoyed it, but or maybe I feel like that because they didn't show the elimination. So I'm just a bit like, oh, been left wanting. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know whether you think Nelson overreacted. Do you think Jenna's going to go home? And could Bailey have worked a little bit harder to help herself and her team win? Let me know what you think. Drop a comment in the comments box. And that's me for now. See you later, guys. Bye.